do you say, Mar? How you doing?
I'm so good.
We are so into tonight, man. It's good. Where's your hat?
I left it upstairs.
God damn it.
You know,
We were right into it.
I know.
How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday, everyone.
Yes.
Cheers, cheers,
happy
cheers.
Thursday.
All right.
Okay.
Got the strawberry wine. Oh, so you better get into that, Mike. They're not going to hear you.
Okay.
I'm on it.
I thought my
okay,
voice
buddy.
carried enough as it was.
Yeah, we actually
Like,
have
what
the
do you
mic.
want from me? First, I'm too loud. Then, I'm too quiet.
We actually have the mic at the neighbor's house.
Oh, Glenn fixed her right up. Check that out.
What?
Go. Nice.
Okay, this is the right way, right?
That is the right way. You got it, girl.
I'm not exactly
Howdy.
country.
Welcome to Thirsty Thursday,
yeah.
folks.
I feel like I should put my fingers in my belt loops and just stand like this.
It's Johnson Creek night, guys. We've been waiting for this night for a long time. We got Dan Badger coming in next week. What do you say, Craig? You in?
Oh my God, yeah! Tonight's gonna be awesome. We had a chance to kind
and
of
I
hear
must
them
say-
set up and sound check, and you guys are in for a treat tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I heard a sample upstairs, and I was almost brought to tears, no joke. So it was really good. Really
Okay.
good.
Okay, tell us what we got in store this weekend.
Okay. We've got Joe Lucchetta at Uncorked on Main Friday night at 9. We've got Fire and Water Band at the Red Harp on Friday. That also starts at 9.
Michael?
The Beat Heathens Saturday at 9:30, also at the Red Harp. And then we got Ramjet at Cue Ball Saturday at 9:30. And then,
Of course you got
Of
You
course.
Rock Live
Of
Band
course.
Karaoke at Cue Ball on Friday night.
how could I forget? I didn't, but Monty didn't let me get to it. What an interrupter. Anyway. And then the last thing is Teenage Head is back at Spot One Grill in Brampton.
Yeah, we should go check that out.
Yeah, but you have to drive my non-mobile
boy.
ass around.
Yeah, there you go.
We all know how that goes, Mont, and it doesn't end well. Okay, I must say last week on Thirsty Thursday, admittedly, things got a little messy, as they do. And my only memory of the ending of the night was actually nothing. My memory of the morning after, my light was still on. I was still in my winter jacket.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. It's a wonder that like my boots were off, but yeah, it was just it was a Marnado to say the least.
It was a Marnado, to say the least.
Yeah. So I mean, great. That's what we do. That's how we're used.
Are we going to sing a song with me or what?
Am I gonna sing a song with you? Absolutely not. That is a hard pass.
No, come on. It's a
No.
hard pass. It's a hard pass. I'm passing.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. I'm better behind the scenes.
You're gonna do the hosting tonight, though. I'm gonna get you to walk in with your cowboy hat and all that.
I thought we already are doing that. Holy surprises.
You gonna play? You gonna play this song with me, Craig? or
Yeah,
what?
sure. Why not?
Okay, cool. Can I get just a little bit more on the mic? That's all.
More on the vocal.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thanks, buddy. That way I don't have to stand so close. There we go. Thank you. Been trying to write because I'm going to the studio next week, and I just get nowhere. That's what reminded me of this song.
You'll get there.
I know I will.
Just listen to your copy of Smiley Smile.
Yeah, right. You got it, man. Drove downtown in the rain, 9:30 on a Tuesday night, just to check out the late night record shop. Call it impulsive, call it compulsive, call it insane. When I'm surrounded, I just can't stop. It's a matter of instinct, it's a matter of conditioning, it's a matter of fact. You can call me Pavlov's dog. Ring a bell, now salivate. Well, how do you like that? Dr. Landry, can you, I'm just not some sort of pedagogue, 'cause I'm lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. Well, I'm lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. Well, I'm lying here just staring at the ceiling tile. And I'm thinking, oh, what to think about. Just listening and listening to a smiley smile. And I'm wondering if this is some sort of creative drought. 'Cause I'm lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. Well, I'm lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. If you wanna find me, I'll be out in the sandbox, wondering where in the hell all the love is gone. Playing my guitar and building castles in the sun. Whoa, whoa. And singing the fun, fun, fun. Lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. Well, I'm lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. Well, I had a dream that I was 300 pounds, and though I was very heavy, I floated, couldn't touch the ground. I floated till I couldn't touch the ground. Somebody help me, couldn't touch the ground. Somebody help me, couldn't touch the ground. Somebody help me, couldn't touch the ground. I'm lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. Well, I'm lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. Just downtown in the rain, 9:30 on a Tuesday night, just to check out late night record shop, late night record shop. Call it compulsive, call it compulsive, call it insane. 'Cause when I'm surrounded, I just can't stop. Yeah, thanks, Craig. All right, I made it through one finally, folks, in like 3 weeks. Woohoo! Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to have Johnson's Creek here tonight. So from the green room, boys, come on in. Come on and join us.
Entrez-vous, s'il vous plaît.
Entrez-vous, s'il vous plaît.
And very timely with that tune, the Bare Naked Ladies just got inducted into the Canadian Music Hall of Fame there on the weekend. So.
Naked Ladies.
Great choice.
Where? Oh. It's a bit of a jumble.
Oh, shout out to Kathy and Kim. Thanks.
Cheers. Woo. Woo. I'll get my back out of the way. Is anybody using the headphones? Mike using those?
No, I'm not using them.
Nobody's using headphones?
One,
You might as well use them there, Monty, and enjoy the full Monty experience.
We like the full Monty experience. I tell you.
the full Monty.
I've been waiting to use that one, actually.
No,
I'm not in the frame?
you're definitely not.
I'm in the frame now?
Make sure you pull that mic close there.
Happy
No,
Thursday,
you are
everybody.
not in the frame.
Now he
Here
is.
we are.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Happy
Thank you for
Thirsty
showing up
Thursday.
tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
I need to wear the hat.
Yeah.
For having us again. You bet, Ed.
Thank you for
So glad
this.
you guys are here. We got a chance to hear these guys play upstairs. You guys are gonna love this tonight. So you guys have been like super busy. Your singles have been played on the radio all over the place.
Worldwide.
Yeah, it's in the
Worldwide.
UK,
It's just
down
going
the US.
amazing. Yeah.
I knew
Yeah,
that
yeah.
though when you guys came here, right? Yeah. Bryce, he heard you guys. He thought, like we talked about you guys, Bryce.
Yeah.
It all started with you, Mark, Bryce, and yeah, actually, we feel that.
Oh, you know
About
what?
a year ago, was it we were here?
Just. Rick was.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
We've crashed.
Oh no. Literally crashed.
That's Craig's fault.
We're still alive.
We're still live. Hold on.
Still alive.
Hold on, hold on.
What'll happen when we plug the audio back in?
Let's find out.
We'll ask the audience.
I need a refill.
Yeah, it was fine.
Can somebody hold on to that?
All right, who needs a
Craig, can you hold on to this for a second?
Now that was funny.
I said my pot fell on the floor.
Oh,
We
hilarious.
had to get it tomorrow.
All right. So the one thing I need from the
back.
audience is now once the video's back up, which it's a little bit of a time delay here, so you guys are probably seeing it there now. Make sure that the audio is coming through sounding with the 2.0 sound. So if there's a problem with the audio, anybody in chat, let us know.
Please.
All right.
The
yes.
cable literally came unplugged, but we plugged it back in, so we hope it still sounds good.
Plugging back in usually fixes things. That's what I've learned.
Yes,
It
right?
literally came unplugged.
Literally.
Literally came unplugged.
Yeah.
And it didn't sound at all, did it? It literally was unplugged.
So nobody's sending me a message so far. How about you, Craig?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
That's
Well, maybe we should get to playing something.
Oh, I can hear volume. Oh, look, you can see my face. Oh, I see. We're in quite the delay now, aren't we? That's better. Thought I bumped my head. Sounds good indeed. Okay, so Brian Harris thought something happened to him. So Brian, no, Brian, you're okay.
The drummer's okay.
He's okay.
He's okay.
He didn't come up.
Okay, gentlemen, play something for him now that I finally got it
Okay,
straight.
let's get her up and go.
Nice. And we got refills. Mars
All
has got
refills.
refill beer.
No, I'm good. I've got.
He's got
I'm
whiskey.
all right myself.
I've got the corn water. I'm good.
That was
All right,
awesome.
play us a song, boys.
All right. Shall we lead them in with little things, folks?
Yeah. Give her.
Well, don't sweat those little things. That's what they say. I sweat my balls off each and every day. Yeah, I said that. Well, I work too many hours keeping her in wine and flowers. But when the work's all done, that's my time to play. I do those little things so I get paid. It's those little things that get me to ladies all just want a man who ain't afraid to use his hands and do those little things that wash your cares away. You don't take those things for granted, boys, it's true. Or someday she'll be telling you you're through. That honey-do list means more than you will know. When you're stroking that last item off, she's gonna let you know that it's those little things that lift her higher. It fills her up with passion and desire. More than diamonds, more than gold, yeah, more than any bank can hold. All those little things you do light her fire. I do those little things so I get paid. Yeah, yeah. Yes, those little things that get me ladies. They all just want a man who ain't afraid to use his hands. You do those little things that wash your cares away. Do those little things, Michael. I do those little things so I get paid. It's those little things that get me to ladies. They all just want a man who ain't afraid to use his hands and do those little things that wash your cares away. Yeah, do those little things to wash your cares away. Yeah, I do those little things each and every day. Yes, I do. I do them every day.
So we got a comment from Sandy, and she's like, "Glenn is quite good at those little things."
Oh.
Do tell.
Oh, it's getting warm in here now.
Do tell.
Is it July? Is it
July? I think it's
Cheers
July.
to that.
Oh, it is hot in here. There's like 7 people in this room. So. Oh, that sounded great, guys. That
Thank
was
you so
awesome.
much. Thank
That
you.
was awesome. It's so awesome you guys are here. I know, right? And make sure that mic, hopefully, as long as it doesn't get caught or anything, Monty, feel free to use that mic too.
I'll try not to move around.
That was too funny.
Well, that was a debut for us, that song.
Yes, it was. And,
Really?
Oh, that's your original. That was
That's-
the one you guys had just tried, and
we're
it worked. He says
it
it
worked.
worked.
So what's that tune called?
That's called Little Things.
So are people able to hear that yet? It's not been recorded
They are
yet?
not yet. We're working on our LP right now. So we've just come out of the studio, having done 2 tracks, and
Awesome.
that'll be one of the next ones upcoming. And
Woo!
look for that one.
Do you have a projected launch date for that bad boy?
Well, we get anyways.
spring.
Late spring?
Late spring.
Yeah,
we'll
late
say.
spring.
All right. And you got like a website you
We
want to
try
plug?
and launch whenever we can, but I think late spring for this one's
Yeah.
For for folks out there who don't know, let's start from Mike.
Yes.
Mike 1, and introduce yourself, guys.
Hi, Mike, bass player, Aurora, Ontario. Playing with these guys now for a couple of years, having a blast, touring the world.
Woo.
You know,
Let's do it. What's
furthest
that?
we've been?
Yeah. Where is the furthest they've been?
Cochrane, I think.
Cochrane, up north.
Up north.
Awesome.
Wow, that is a honk.
Do you guys have intentions to go like out of country?
Sure.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Of course, why not?
All right.
Bring it
If
on.
that opportunity arises, yeah, of course.
All right, next in line.
Glenn from Barrie, Ontario, Canada, here up north.
And some
Not
Glenn.
quite as north as Cochrane, but man, yeah, it's been a blast. I mean, like Mike says, we've been playing together for a little while and having a ball everywhere. It's just keeps getting better and better, and I love these guys. They're my brothers.
Right on. You guys can tell that by how you guys get along here tonight. That's for sure.
They were just blowing kisses earlier.
You're not supposed to tell.
Totally.
And Mike?
My name's Mike Tang. I'm from Aurora, Ontario.
Woo!
I have a wife, Mireille, and a son, Sebastian. Hello, guys. They're at home, hopefully, watching this right now. And I've been playing with Glenn and Mike here for a couple of years, and Rick the same. And they are like family. It's been wonderful.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Yeah, you guys can hear it when you guys play together. So, Rick, introduce yourself, buddy.
Awesome. I'm Rick, the drummer, of course, and met these guys about a year ago. And as soon as I met them, it was like I knew them right away, and everything clicked, and it's been a blast. And just looking forward to keep moving forward.
Awesome.
Awesome.
I got my eye on your job, buddy. I'm loving what I'm hearing. So
Be warned.
A rumble. There'll be a rumble.
you guys get along.
Now, the last time you guys were here, you guys debuted Ocean Fantasy.
Yes,
Would
sir.
you guys mind playing that for me?
We would love to
if
play
it's
it.
somewhere else in the set, it's fine. But
And that was that was next up too.
awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
guys, you guys, anybody listening at home, you like this song, you're gonna love this song. You can get it on iTunes, Spotify,
Local radio.
local radio.
Even better.
Right on. Go ahead, boys.
1, 2, 3.
Beach sand, suntan, nowhere to be, I ain't got no plans on. Palm trees, a warm breeze, a little bikini, bring me to my knees. Hey girl, have a drink with me, my ocean fantasy. She said I like my scotch on ice and my martini's dirty. Hey girl, have a drink with me, I sure love your company. Where have you been all this time, my ocean fantasy? said, dipping low, just like honey on sweet and slow. Starlight, one night I want to take her down by the fireside. Hey girl, have a drink with me, my ocean fantasy. She said I like my scotch on ice and my martini's dirty. Hey girl, have a drink with me, I sure love your company. Where have you been all this time, my ocean fantasy? Soft hair, oh a smile, my heart skips about a nautical mile. My lips touch hers, send me halfway around the world. Hey girl, have a drink with me, my ocean fantasy. She said I like my scotch on ice and my martini's dirty. Hey girl, have a drink with me, I sure love your company. Where have you been all this time, my ocean fantasy? Hey girl, have a drink with me, my ocean fantasy. She said I like my scotch on ice and my martini's dirty. Hey girl, have a drink with me, I sure love your company. Where have you been all this time? Where have you been all this time, my ocean fantasy? Yeah, my ocean fantasy. Woo.
Oh, I love that song.
That was great,
I want to
guys.
send that one out to a friend of mine named Tammy, and she just got back from Mexico, or is just coming back from Mexico. But she sent me a picture earlier today, and it had her iPod. What do you call those? iPod. And she had Ocean Fantasy right there. screaming.
Nice.
So
Good for her.
Right on the
Listening to
beach.
it while she was down there. I got a Lisa Fragassi who says, "Hey, Mikey, you're a Timmins lad."
Yes.
Oh, I am, boy. I'm from Timmins, Ontario, Canada. Out there, all my friends, I love you all.
Graham Baker says this tune is loved in the UK.
Is it? Oh, we love
Thank you.
Graham
Love
Baker.
hearing
Thank
that.
you, Graham
Thank you,
Baker.
Graham.
Graham.
He also said if you want some more international exposure, he'd be willing to help you out.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Also,
Get in touch.
Graham is a great insurance agent. I don't remember the name of the insurance company, but I will put it on our page.
I also,
All right, Graham.
I also
We'll hook
want to
you up,
mention
bud.
as well, though, like there's something about music that just has the power to kind of like transcend you into a summer environment, even though it's
Perfect.
not summer. Like that was delightful.
You guys are doing that for us tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. We got some fine Scottish weather going on out there.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
We love the Scots.
Damn.
We got Kimberly Wells Abbott for listening from Fort McMurray, Alberta, clapping her hands and getting right into it tonight.
Hello,
guys.
Alberta.
And she said
Yeah.
she loves your voice, so
Yeah.
you have a fan.
I love it too.
Lots of comments. I can't even pick which ones I want to read in
exactly,
between.
yeah.
Okay, why don't we let these boys play another song? What do you guys think?
Oh, God, please.
That would feel good.
Brian Harris. Who's Brian Harris? You guys know Brian Harris?
No, but we can meet sometime.
Laying with my leg on a riverbank while she looked over lazy and she gave me a wink. Said there's no sense in working if this is damn hot. Dip your toes in the water, baby, this is the spot. Well, it feels so good, good, good. It feels a right, right, right. Yes, it feels so good, good, good. You gotta lay back and let it ride. Hey. I bought a scratch-off ticket, hit a winning kind. Saw them lucky sevens in that checkout line. Bobby a 12-pack, a big sack, a carton of smokes. Started dancing like I just saw the Holy Ghost. It feels a good, good, good. It feels a right, right, right. Yes, it feels so good, good, good. You gotta be back and let it ride. Hey, wow. They got a weekend of warriors partying all night alone. Moonshine lovers really getting it on. Does it make you feel happy? Does it make your heart beat? Make you shake it, honey? Does it make you move your feet? It feels good, good, good. Yeah, it feels right, right, right. It feels good, baby, so good. You gotta lay back and let it ride. Yes, it feels good, good, good. It feels right, right, right. It feels good, baby, yeah, so good. You gotta lay back and let it ride. Let it ride, guys.
What's the name of that tune?
That's It Feels Good. That's the.
Don't tell me how it feels. Tell me what it's called.
I actually did want to dance, but I was far too worried about the wires.
Please, yeah.
I know. So to answer Kimberly's question, I would have danced.
She was dancing behind
Yeah,
back there. I can
yeah.
attest to that.
And our viewers are no stranger to the sloppiness that is myself.
And
So dancing amongst the hut would
I
probably.
want to
be-
say hi to all my friends in Porcupine. I want to say hi to all my friends in Timmins, of course. All the guys who play music, Willis, Mike. I want to say hi to Shelly and Randy and Carla and Jack. And there's so many to mention. So we love you all. We wish we were there.
We got somebody who says, Jeremy says, tell Mike I'm watching.
Oh,
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Right on, Jeremy.
I know Jeremy. Yeah, I know Jeremy. We go way back.
Well, Jeremy's
Good
watching.
friend of mine. Thanks for watching, buddy.
Ken Peters says hi.
All right,
Hey,
Kenny.
Ken.
Hey, Kenny. Kenny's a smoke guitar player, great artist, makes all the stuff. You should see it.
And longtime fan Sue Nagel looks like she's giving you some applause there, guys. So.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Peter Cassidy,
Oh,
Tokyo is tuned in too.
Tokyo.
Tokyo. Oh, Tokyo. See?
Nice.
Yeah, I told you this afternoon.
Tokyo.
Tokyo and Brazil.
We have our
Anyway,
following
watching
of Tokyo.
Brazil, yeah.
I know.
I like it.
Excellent. I'm all for the Portuguese people.
There you go.
Okay, hit us up, boys. Keep us rocking.
All right.
You guys keep chatting and chat. We're going to keep listening to some tunes.
About 100 years ago, so the story's told, lived a pretty little girl named Julie Gold in a house about a mile from Johnson's Creek, where the water's deep and the dead things sleep. They say she snuck outside when the moon was low to catch lightning bugs in the hot and glow. She strayed too far, she went too deep. She's lying on the bottom in a muddy sleep. Come on down to the water. Come on down to the well. Come on down to the water. No, I'll never tell. Swim out a little deeper. Water's feeling fine. Come on down to the water. We'll have a real good time. Well, I couldn't believe such a novel tale, so I drove on down to Johnson's Trail. Stood an old rotted out broken home with a moss-covered headstone, Julia Gold. I walked through the moss, the dirt and the trees. I thought I heard a little voice on the wind calling me, leading me down a little path through the creek where the water's deep and the dead things stay. Come on down to the water, come on drink from the well. Come on down to the water, though I'll never tell. Swim out a little deeper, water's feeling fine. Come on down to the water, we'll have a hell of a time. Well, I got to the edge of the dirty old creek where the air was cloying, sticky sweet. On the bank, a little girl was begging of me, being dragged through the water by the moss and the weeds. Tried to grab her by the hand, she pulled me below. Well, the water's deep and the dead things grow. All right. Time don't move here at Johnson's Creek. An old house stands about a mile away. There's a moss-covered swing where a child once played. My forgotten little truck now consumed by weeds, parked near a dirt path hidden by trees. Bullfrogs sing sweet lullabies, but the water's deep and the dead things lie. Come on down to the water, come on down to the well, come on down to the water, no I'll never tell. Swim out a little deeper, water suits us fine. Come on down to the water, oh hallelujah, it's time.
Way to play it.
Thank you.
That sounded friggin' awesome.
Thank you.
So a lot
Way
of
to
people
go.
ask where the name Johnson's Creek for the band came from, and that's
Oh, I forget the name that said it, but somebody was challenging Mike to a redemption voodoo child.
Shred.
Yeah.
a shred fest.
He wants me to shred.
Got a lot of fans out there, boys. A lot of people chiming in. That's for
That's
sure.
how you find that one on our upcoming LP as well.
We just got out of the studio with that one, and
Oh,
they
that
didn't
is
kick us
another
out
great
yet. So
And they didn't kick us out yet. Good stuff. So where's you guys before you guys go into another song? Let us know where are you guys playing next?
yeah, where the heck?
Because I know you guys have just done a ton of shows and you guys just kind of finished it up.
Yeah, we got a bunch coming up starting the 14th of April. I believe is Beaverton.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's
I need my phone. And I'm useless without my calendar.
I
If I can have permission from everybody to get my phone, I can let you know where we are for like the
Well,
next
everybody
10
can go to
months.
their Facebook
Yeah,
page.
see
and
it
go
on
to
our-
it.
our
Like it.
Facebook
We got a
page.
website, johnsonscreekband.com.
Yep.
Everything is there. All our tour dates, everywhere.
Aside from this basement, any Guelph?
We're trying Guelph. And,
Oh, good.
You know, we're not getting any
Oh,
response.
good.
So
I'll stalk you later.
yeah, if anybody knows anybody in Guelph, we would love to play in Guelph.
I know the mayor, so we can make.
Oh
that.
yeah, that's right. You do know the mayor. That's right.
There we go.
We have the mayor on with some regularity on our show.
Yeah, that's right.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
There we go.
But yeah, step up, Guelph.
Yeah.
Got to get these guys in town. Hey, you got to get
We
them at
love
the
you,
ranch.
Look, I'm in a country
Hey,
band
I
as well.
partied-
It is
I partied
hard
in
getting a
Guelph in
gig
the
in
80s,
Guelph.
The Bull
It
Ring.
is.
I don't know if you remember.
Yes,
the
I
Bull
do.
Ring. Do you remember a lady called the Witch Lady?
No.
No, well, in my day, there was this lady who used to dress all in black, and she'd wander around this bull ring party place, and it was pretty wild.
I just wrote a song about it. I used to always play at the Diplomat back in those days. You ever play at the Diplomat?
No, I've never played the Diplomat.
Oh my God, it was the roughest joint you ever seen.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we play anywhere.
Even Monty's basement.
Even Monty's basement is the best place to play.
This is awesome.
Hey Mars, lead them into another song, would you?
I'm leading you into another song.
Oh, there you go.
Captain
You
Obvious.
can't put me on the spot like that.
Harry, you might recognize this one.
We're beating our lonely drums today. That's what we're doing.
Just Rick.
I'm beating on my lonely drum, baby. Do you want to come over? I'm halfway through this Chardonnay. I don't plan on staying sober. If you bring your air guitar, don't let this night go any slower. I'm beating on my lonely drum. Tell me that you're coming over. I'm on boom, boom, boom. Get in your car and make it go vroom, vroom, vroom. The dance floor up in my living room, room, room. I hope you get here soon, soon. All right. I'm beating on my lonely drum. I might get drunk and sing karaoke. You could be my beatbox, render some Mookie from Muskogee. Yeah. If you bomb a Jagger shot, I might just do the hokey pokey.
Put your left foot in.
I'm beating on my lonely drum. I might get drunk and sing karaoke.
Yes.
I'm on boom, boom, boom. Get in your car and make it go boom, boom, boom. The dance floor in Marty's living room, room, room. I hope you get here soon, soon. Yeah. I'm beating on my lonely drum. Girl, can your feet go any slower? Why don't you hit that Texaco? Get you some nitro for that motor. Well, if you were here right now, we'd be Johnny and June getting closer. Yeah, I'm beating on my lonely drum. You hear me that you want to come over. I'm on boom, boom, boom. So get in your car and make it go vroom, vroom, vroom. The dance floor in Monty's living room, room, room. I hope you get here soon, soon. I wanna sing, sing, sing. Girl, you know I do anything, thing, thing. To hear my doorbell go ring, ring, ring. I hope you get here soon, soon, soon.
We lost the bass there.
Yeah. You lost me. I'm out.
Yeah.
Probably a dead battery.
Oh, dead batteries.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I noticed it and I missed it. As a
I
bass
missed
player,
it
does
too.
that make you feel warm?
That makes me feel very warm. Oh, I'm back.
I'm like, are you?
I'm back.
Oh, thank
See?
you. Good.
Hey. Oh, there it is.
I can't go more than 5 minutes without bass.
I hear you.
Oh yeah.
Because it's, it's all about that bass.
Oh yeah.
About that
Actually, you know
bass.
what's the vibration actually keeps my heart pumping.
It keeps it going?
Yeah, I got a condition. Yeah, without that frequency, I'm toast. All right, that was awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Grant says,
Monty's living room. Yes.
I mean, I've had this particular compliment given to me in my band, so I'm going to pass this along to you guys. They are in very very in sync with each other. I don't know if he means that they're tight, but you guys are tight.
Thank you.
This is awesome. This
To whomever you are, because I can't see the screen, but thank you very much.
That's Grant Mark. He's a big time fan of the show.
Oh, Graham. Thank you, Graham.
And of these guys.
We love Graham.
That's how we had these guys.
Yeah, it's a
reason,
privilege
one of
having you
your
guys here.
type-
Honestly, this is awesome.
Great, thank you.
Oh, we're having a blast. Thank you for having us very much.
Oh God.
Unfortunately, when I heard the word tight, I wanted to make a very lewd comment. But I'm
That's
gonna
okay.
Hold off.
That's a PG show.
I'm gonna hold off.
We would.
No, y'all are tight.
Please don't. I linked this to my show's Facebook page. We're a little more PG over on our show.
This is Thirsty Thursday, folks.
Yeah, drink up, folks.
Yeah, drink it. I like
Drink
it.
up.
Just teasing.
This
Drink
commercial
up.
break brought to you by Corn Water.
Yeah.
Corn Water.
It's out there. It's a Coors, please.
Absolutely.
It's literally a cause.
Literally a Coors. I'm having a beer.
Take
It's
note.
Thursday, and we're thirsty, and we're at Home Bounties.
And it's Thursday.
Yeah, Thirsty Thursday.
So how long have you guys been together? Like what's the date?
Coming up a year, but you guys were playing together, I think, a couple.
November this year will make 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So
I got in the band because of my hair.
He's not lying.
is that? I don't know. What's that called? Is that like a
good.
fade? Something? I
There
don't
you
know.
go.
There's probably a term for that, but
Other than that, I'm
it's
just,
swell.
It's a fade. It is.
All
It's a
right.
fade.
It's a phase.
So I have a question.
Fade.
What?
Did you get your edges lined?
Yeah.
It's a phase. I don't know.
What? It's a phase.
It was a phase.
It's a phase.
Let's hope it is.
Don't grow out of it.
What's your most memorable moment, I guess, since the formation of the band? I mean, has there been like a gig where there's been like two people in the audience and like just something funny that's happened?
Yeah, there's some stuff. that
Well,
just
it was
can't
what was it?
discuss.
Match.com, wasn't it?
Sorry, what now?
Yeah, I think the whole band profile showed up on Match.com.
And
Yeah, we come together, on a day.
Boy.
But yeah, we've had a lot of fun. I think the biggest for me would be the listening to our song on the radio for very first time.
Yeah.
And that was brought to us by Aaron Radio.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so we were very lucky.
Little shout out to Bryce Butcher out there.
Yeah, Bryce
right.
Butcher.
Yeah, thank you, Bryce.
very much, man. And so, and then was it Lauren?
Lauren
Lauren
Tuddy.
Tuddy.
Out east, yeah.
From Tuddy Promotions. We want to thank her because she's getting us on the radio.
And Rob Wood.
And Rob Wood, yeah. There's just so
many
many
people to thank.
people. A new Fred, Ted, if you're out there, hello.
Dave.
Yes. Yeah.
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 Can't forget Dave.
Yeah, and we've you know what? It's every time we're together playing, and it's just we just get closer, and
Awesome.
It gets better and better. I mean, the shows are getting better and wilder, and we're just having a ball.
Excellent.
We're having a ball, and that's just the stuff we can share. So we will.
it shows.
Rick, what do you think, Rick?
No comment.
No comment.
He's over there very quiet.
He's out of the frame over there, I think. I don't know.
No, I think he's in frame.
Yeah.
We made it happen for you. You're welcome.
You're in the frame.
The
what
drummer
else?
always gets the shitty end of the stick.
We do like to hide. All right, well,
Okay, play us another song, guys.
back to you guys.
And I will need a battery. Is that in tune by any chance?
Probably not. You need a battery, 9-volt?
And probably one, maybe two, definitely, yeah. And a screwdriver.
Hey, look at that.
I never
Look at
leave
this
home
guy.
without it.
Awesome.
Holy
And
moly.
seriously, where did you pull that out from?
Yeah, so the very I'll tell you what they're like. The very first show.
And a dime on a flathead.
Yeah, he's got to get the batteries out of his vibrator.
So these guys on the very first show, right?
That didn't take long.
One of the very first shows that we played, they get to the show and they both have these wireless units on their guitars and their instruments, and they're walking around and they're all real happy, right? And I get there to set up, and here comes Mike with a box. Here you, Mike. I rented you this so you could walk around with us. And it's been like that since day one.
Dude, well, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Just you're at the
So,
ready, man.
yeah, you're in the right place with the right friends, with the right people. It's
Yeah.
wonderful.
That's
it's been
awesome.
amazing.
No,
Experience.
it's good to see. I'm getting a good vibe. You know, like I've.
Like Marky Mark Styles.
Mark said.
Wow, that was a good flashback.
All my tools are out in the shed.
Well, all my tools
Oh, butter knife, even better.
are out in the shed. Yes, they are.
Where they belong, stay
And
out
I got
there.
a shout out to Fender. I'll tell you, I've
And
had
I
this
can't
bass
find my 3/4
3 years.
wrench. It's gone real far.
Good stuff.
I'm at Monty's place on a Thursday night. I don't know if it's wrong or right. I left my in the shed. We won't stop.
It's the internet. There's no time limit.
And I'm fixing my bass.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just be 1 minute till I get this battery replaced.
Nice.
I'm feeling kind of down home in Monty's house. When Mike gets up,
Oh, we're back.
gonna rock this house.
Nope, we're not. Quick switch.
I think we're done with this song. And that bass has gone wrong. But that's okay, we got another one here in the wing. Yeah, so that's tooling my shed at Monty's house.
Or battery replaced.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm sure if you go in there, you're going to find a fridge with some beer.
He went and built another bass just in like 2 seconds.
Wow.
From scratch. It's like Betty Crocker up there.
Sweet luthier. See how fast that was?
Oh, that was.
We're going to play a new single, one of our new singles coming out
All right,
soon.
let me see. Hang
Let's
on.
see how bad it is.
Yeah, we've never done
Don't
this
get too
acoustically,
anxious
but we're
yet.
going to do it
Let me
anyway.
make sure,
Awesome.
It'll be fun.
Let me make sure I'm playing on the right key with you guys.
Oh, tuning is an important process in this.
Tuning is key. Oh, see what it is?
See what he did there? See what he did there?
No, I'm not going to sing a song about tuning now, trust me.
My dog has fleas. Not doing that
my
one.
dog has, yeah, no. My dog
The
has
ukulele's over there.
I teach ukulele, so you know.
You got that one.
Yeah.
Takes me back to elementary school.
I have a ukulele that I'm useless at.
Yeah.
Nobody's
I
used
work
to
at
it.
Area Music in Nobleton. If you need lessons and you're in the King City area, go to Area Music in Nobleton.
And hit
Hi,
up Mike, too.
Sarah. And her mom, Joe, how are you?
We'll give you top dollar.
We'll give you top dollar.
Is it too late to be a prodigy at 32?
No,
Never
it's
too late. I'm still working on it.
Ask and you shall receive.
Karen Orange is watching.
Oh, that's my Aunt Karen.
Karen, hi Karen.
She's all the way in Alberta, too. It's a night full of Alberta. It's fantastic.
Tracy Williams Phillip.
Hey, she's up near Sudbury.
This is awesome.
Oh, no.
Thanks for the
Yeah.
invite,
You
son.
broke out the ukulele.
problem, Mom.
Look what you did.
Oh, see, there it is.
The ukulele.
Get on the mic there, monster.
Very old friend
I
came
think we're
by
good.
today. He was telling everyone in town of the love that he has found. And Marie's a name. Oh, the latest flame. I know you know that one.
Engineer Craig, how is my levels? Are they good?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
I will play with it as we go.
Okay.
But we're at a good starting point.
All right.
And dandy.
They came and they succeeded.
We will conquer.
They got through it.
You guys are so flexible and easygoing. Can you come back next week?
Yeah, all kinds of things happen. You play a lot of bars and shows, all kinds of things happen.
Nothing
I know,
phases you
broken
anymore?
strings.
You gotta get used to it, you know.
Microphone stands falling apart.
Oh, yeah.
So this next song we're going to do is coming up. We just got out of the studio with this one as well, and it's almost Jeep season. And I'm sending this out to my ailing Jeep who was rear-ended last week.
Well, some people say it's about Jeeps, but I don't know.
My Jeep was rear-ended. Anyways, this is a little thing called "I Like It Dirty."
Oh,
It is a Jeep song, trust me.
PG-13.
First time I saw her, she was soaking up the morning sun. Not built for speed, but man, she was built for fun. Love at first sight, so I slipped inside and grabbed the wheel. I put that hammer down and headed for the hills. I like it dirty. I like it dirty. Cruising down those water roads, it don't matter where it goes. Taking all the back roads and tearing up the mud holes. I like it dirty. Yeah. Yes, I do. She's covered in mud from headlights to tow hook. Driving back through town, people stop and take a second look. My friends all ask me why I just can't keep her clean. I just smile and tell them all it's a Jeep thing. I like it dirty. I like it dirty. Cruising down those windy roads, it don't matter where it goes. Taking all the back roads and tearing up the mud holes. I like it dirty. They shot a movie once in my hometown. Everybody was in it for miles around. Out at the speedway, stranger held this thing. Well, I ain't no movie star, I can get behind anything. Get her home, I strip her down and take her top off. I watch the mud slide down her body, I get every spot off. So when I get the urge to take her for another spin, slide inside that four-wheel drive and do it all again. I said, I like it dirty. I like it dirty. Cruising down those windy roads, it don't matter where it goes. Taking all the back roads, tearing up the mud holes. I like it dirty. I like it dirty. I like it dirty. I like it dirty. I like it dirty.
Yeah. Painting quite the picture, huh?
Oh, it's about a car. Now I get it.
Yeah.
4x4, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Jeez, I was getting all turned on back here.
I think it's about something, but it's usually about cars.
It's all about the Jeep. Yeah.
99% of the time, it's about cars.
That was awesome.
That was the one.
That was yeah. So that's oh boy. I hope you haven't lost the PG rating here. I do apologize.
Steve
Oh, God, there is.
Elliott, if you're out there, how you doing, buddy? Miss you, man.
Yeah,
Anything goes on Thursdays.
that's right.
Wednesdays, another matter.
Usually the one that
Thursdays.
breaks the PG rules.
They're Chris Stapleton fans, or
Yeah, they are. I think. Are you Chris Stapleton fans?
Led the show
Yeah,
off with
love
some,
that
eh?
song.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think we might. You want to do it?
You want to do that?
Well, sure. Let's. Why not? You bring it down a bit.
Yeah.
You know.
I think you guys played this at the top of the show, but we're gonna play it at the bottom of the show. They literally played it at the
Nicely
top of the-
done. Wow. It's like we planned it, but we didn't. Actually, we didn't.
We didn't plan nothing.
It's just, it's
We never
awesome how
plan
this worked out.
anything. It happens.
We literally did it. Literally did it like that.
Literally.
Literally. Don't
You
say
know
that
what?
word.
Right,
They're just
don't
gonna
sing
start.
behind
If
the
I'm
Can I get
gonna
more level
start,
out of
he's
this
gonna
without
start. You're
messing
gonna
that up?
start.
Pardon?
Can I get more level out of this
Yeah,
without
yeah,
messing
right.
that up?
Yeah,
Try
yeah.
to-
Absolutely.
Have your
Yeah.
Have your
You crank that, and I'll do it on my
We're
end.
gonna do a song.
Yeah, we'll just do some technical work here. Just get it. Dial some knobs and stuff.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah, now we get a little more ceiling there. Thank you.
The bass is.
Oh, there we go. A lot more room to play with now. Thank you.
Nice.
I'm here, everybody.
Well, at least we know that bass is in tune and it sounds great.
Ready, Freddy, I have you.
Take it away.
Yes. Yes.
I used to spend my nights out at the barroom. Liquor was the only love that I've known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom. You brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Only I stay stoned on your love all the time. Used to look for love in all the same old places, where the bottom of the bottle's always dry. When you poured your heart out, I didn't waste it, 'cause there's nothing like your love, yeah, to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Yes, you are. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Play it, Michael. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Only I stay stoned on your love all the time. Hey, hey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Hey, Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
Freaking God! That just made my night. Like, if I
wonder if
die.
it's a cable issue.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Glenn! I'd
It
be
came
like-
back, so.
I would, if I was a gay dude, I would still be into your.
Christ on a bicycle. Christ on a bicycle.
The bass came
Did
back. Oh, this is awesome, guys.
Holy hell.
Wow, no, thank you guys for having us.
Please do. Encore. Encore.
Woo!
Everybody out there in chat demand an encore.
One more. We got one more for sure.
Yeah!
1, 2, 3. Whatever you want to do.
One more, yeah?
Oh, please.
Do a little
What is that?
love and alcohol thing.
Oh, yeah.
My dating career.
Yeah.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Baby, you look good tonight. The cotton dress just fits you right. But I may not be thinking what you're thinking. Before I go, I promise you all those things that lovers do. Girl, you ought to know we've all been drinking. Under normal circumstances, I'd never lie to you. But the devil in me dances. When I have 1 or 2, you know, love and alcohol. Can't touch that stuff at all. Always seems to get the best of me. Combination's dangerous. Every time I mix them up, well, I end up saying something I don't mean. It ain't my fault. Blame it on love and alcohol. If you happen to decide take me home with you tonight, baby, I'll be glad to go along. Baby, know I told you so. I tell you now, so now you know. Come tomorrow morning, I'll be gone. So before you have another, and before I finish mine, baby, I tell you one more time. You know, love and alcohol can't touch that stuff at all. Always seems to get the best of me. Combination's dangerous. Every time I mix them up, well, I end up saying something I don't mean. It ain't my fault. Baby, I don't love it or alcohol. Hey. You know, love and alcohol can't touch that stuff at all. Always seem to get the best of me. Combination's dangerous. Every time I mix them up, well, I end up saying something I don't mean. It ain't my fault. Baby, I don't love and alcohol. It ain't my fault. Baby, I don't love and alcohol. One more time, it ain't my fault. Baby, I don't love and alcohol.
Ladies and gentlemen, on Thirsty Thursday's show tonight, Johnson's Creek. Put up for that. Thank you. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for coming all this way and being on the show tonight. You guys kick ass every time. Can't wait to hear the album and stuff. You guys got to give me a copy when it's all done.
Of course.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, bring out my peeps. My peeps. Greg.
Your marshmallow peeps?
Yeah, my
Just in time for Easter.
The prefix in that is Mar.
Greg, everybody say goodbye. Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter.
Happy Thursday. Have a very long weekend. See you guys. Have a good one.